set. And away they go. Starter caught them in a perfect line. Only a half a length separating them in the first furlong. Perpetual Flame just ridden for some early cover. Runaway Girl, red sleeves and cap. Marching on together, the blue caps right there towards the inside. Euphoric is overcoming the draw. Podcast is racing strong on the right-hand side. Yellow and Green Silks and Podcast just looking to settle into a rhythm. Merlin from Berlin had to be taken up. Inauguration, they're in tight quarters. Streamer heads towards the inside, the grey. Merlin from Berlin is the trailer. There's 6 lengths in it. Euphoric presses on 3 parts of a length. Perpetual Flame second. Podcast a little bit more relaxed in third. Only a length and a quarter off the leader. Runaway Girl, the filly to the inside. Inauguration just gets a taste of the steel. Got 3 lengths to make up. Towards the inside of runners, Marching On Together. Then comes the Sultan's Bazaar at the 8 peg. Merlin from Berlin, stream ahead the trailer. Moving to the final 600, Euphoric looking to stretch by 3 parts of a length. Perpetual Flame is right there second. Marching On Together towards the inside, Runaway Girl. Podcast 3 off the right-hand side has come under pressure. Inauguration tries to run on. Euphoric coming to the 300. Marching On Together is running a big race. Perpetual Flames right there. Runaway Girl towards the outside. Inside the 150 now, and Marching On Together picks it up with authority. Marching On Together. Perpetual Flame second best, but Marching On Together all the way here. Perpetual Flame stream ahead. Runaway Girl, the Sultan's Bazaar. Euphoric faded out second to last, and Podcast last over the post. Number 2, Marching On Together. This is the path fork for the Budlanders, Brachers, Governors, Renkens, Katzwinkels, Team G Racing. Marching On Together. Sherman Brown picked up the ride and comes through with total authority the last 150 metres. Euphoric looked to make a break in front. Podcast was travelling strong behind, but Marching On Together out the maidens goes back to back. Perpetual Flame, who ran second to him, run second again. Then came Stream Ahead, Runaway Girl, the Sultan's Bazaar, Inauguration. Euphoric came under fire at the 200, no extra late, and Podcast travelled very strong in the running. 300 to go, left-hand side, Marching On Together now comes forward, the path fork, bred by the Yagasar Limited, and this path fork goes on to score. Sherman Brown picked up the ride and drives away on number 2, Marching On Together. Back to the studio.
Well, it's a nice result here for the stable of Gavin Finsale, and I think he's finished first and fourth, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, and stream ahead there in that fourth position, but a good win for Marching On Together. There was some outside betting support for this horse. He attracted money on the tote as well, having won last time out and won well. And I remember that day at Scottsville, I actually liked him a lot, Gav. But he seems to be a horse that's come on in a big way.
Yeah, he's a progressive horse. He's a nice, big, long stride in path fork. A good family. His half brother, I think ran in the Gold Cup, won about 6 races for the Bassers. They trained him. So there's a bit of stamina in the family, and he's now run twice over the mile here, and won impressively both times. So I think we can look forward to some fun with this horse. Well done to all the owners. I don't know where Vernon is. Michael Bracher watching back home. Charmaine, I don't know where Charmaine is, but we've got Dr. Ralph Katzwinkel and Errol Budlander and Paul Renken back home watching somewhere. So yeah, a nice bunch of guys involved in the horse, and I think they can look forward to some fun with him. Well done to Sherman for a nice pickup ride. With Luke hurt himself yesterday in Cape Town, unfortunately. But it was nice. Sherman's been travelling, and it pays to travel. Once you're here, you get a chance. Well done. And to Callum Murray, shame I heard he's had a hip operation. Well, we wish Callum a speedy recovery. Shame the jocks have had some serious injuries lately it's a tough job, and we hope that they all recover and get back to winning ways. And to Sherman for a wonderful ride, we appreciate it.
Just talking about the rider engagements, I saw your move there, with the horse that was worse off at the weights of the horses that he beat last time out. You thought the claim 4 would help, but he didn't need it.
Yeah. The plan was, to get the claim 4, and I think that would have, with the claim 4, we were in the game, So it was try and give every horse a winning chance. Podcast unfortunately got stuck out pulling hard. Warren made the comment afterwards, we must try and get him to settle, or maybe he needs gelding. But he over-raced it. This course 3 wide without cover pulling like that, it's not going to happen. And the other horse, the grey horse, ran 3rd, ran a very nice race. So, yeah, very happy, good result for the stable.
Anything else from your side, Gav?
I've only got 1 runner left in the last race.
Chance?
Pansula, yeah, he's
Consistent.
He's very consistent. He's got his problems, but I think, last time out he ran 2nd. Beaten by a horse that was a 2-year-old, so he already had 4 kilos or 3 kilos, and then another 4 kilos. So he got 7 kilos on us and caught us a short head on the line. So if you take out a 2-year-old with basically 15 pounds less on its back, and it went to the front, we were winning without a penalty. So 5-1 is good value there.
Thanks for that.
Pleasure.
Let's get Sherman a nice pickup ride, Sherman, and talk us through it.
Firstly, I'd like to say thanks to Gavin and the stable. They put me on the horse, and I really appreciated getting a few rides travelling around. And he's a lovely horse. Drawn 1, we jumped out. Our intention was to sit 2nd, and I led a horse in front of me, and we ended up dropping back a little bit further than I wanted to be back. But he's quality, because when I came in the straight and I asked him a question, he really extended nicely and won a good race.
You got 1 on the board. Anything else from your side?
I'm always trying, so we'll see what we can do.
Well done, Sherman.
Thanks.
Lovely. Let's get Errol and Dr. Kanswinkel, the 2 gentlemen that have made the way to track. And the quick word that you mentioned off air is that you're going to have a lot of fun with this horse.
I hope so. Gavin has said the horse improved quite a bit after his win, so we're very happy. Well done to Gavin. I'd just like to say I had a fantastic July with him as well. Had Blackball, ran 3rd.
Good one. Very good run in that 2200.
Fantastic. And then Mr. Bombastic 2nd.
Correct.
So, and today we're 1st and 3rd, so very happy. Just want to say one thing I don't understand, and that's the handicappers. It's My Turn wins 2 grade races in a row, and they bring its merit rating down by 2 points. Unbelievable. I think they've given them the Gold Cup. I don't know why they've done it, but they just handed it to him. Thanks a lot.
Errol, before you leave, you said your piece now. Have a look at this, guys. Zane, just zoom into this. Let's zoom into this. It's the big one tonight, and Errol's he's nailed his colors to the mast, as they say. Croatia getting beat by Errol. A good start. Maybe this is the omen.
This is the omen. I don't know if the guys know, but Marching On Together, that's the theme song for Leeds United. The horse runs in Leeds United colours. This is all Leeds United, so it's all going well for England and for Leeds United. Thanks.
Enjoy this evening, Errol. Come to Doc. How many winners now? We always like to keep a tab on you, Doc, because you're the man that's just racking up the winners.
Yes, thank you very much. 64.
You're getting close to that 100.
Yeah, getting there. I'd just like to say thank you to Gavin, Errol, all the other partners, Sherman Brown. Very nice ride. I think he got himself into a little bit of trouble there, and he found more, and the horse won a nice race.
From a confirmation point of view now, you deal with all that on a daily basis. He looks like a really nice-looking individual.
Yes, very nice. And it's only thanks to Gavin that I got involved in the horse.
Well done, Doc.
Thank you very much.
Lovely. Dr. Kanswinkel, Errol Buddenler, the 2 guys representing the syndicate here with number 2 marching on together. 2, 7, 4, and 6 disappointments, 3 podcasts, 5 euphoric. So that will certainly gather the momentum when it comes to that place accumulator. Zane just wants to correct me. The numbers past the line will be 2, 7, 4, and 8. Well done to the best cameraman on course, who is none other than Zane. Race number 3 up next. It's pick 6 time, 13:35, 25 to 2.